I just want to be clear before I say what I'm about to say. I'm a big believer in research. I really am. I started my science fairs in high school the year after last year's science fair. I love research. Most education research asks what actions get to academic achievement. So I just want to encourage you, when you see research, ask what question it's asking and what outcome it's aiming for. Because what I'm coming to learn is, if instead of saying what works, you say what works for whom, to what purpose, you get different answers. Because if you give me 3 students, I can get them to read and write in a way that takes away their agency, or I can get them to read and write in a way that grows their agency. So if I only value the test score, if that's all the research is going for is academic achievement by itself, it gives strange incentives, I think, for teachers to force feed things, to get students to do things, to get students to know things in ways that actually suppresses what we're talking about here. So ask the research, what outcomes is that getting to? And it's not that research for academic achievement is not valuable. I just think if we're talking about growing student leadership, we've also got to ask other questions of the research. So I've turned into a bit of a pain in these meetings. We get to go to some of these places, the OECD and World Bank, and they're doing all this stuff with John Hattie. I truly do love those indicators, but anytime someone says do what works, ask for whom, in what context, to what end. Just ask the question, right? And I think there is so much to learn from these teachers around the world and these students around the world, like Pooja, that is not being captured by that research, that I just want to add this. Just add this to the conversation.